Yo guys, my name is Zopreme, and in today's video I'll be talking about Caitlin and Julian to get together in the Flash TV show. Now guys, if you don't know who Julian is, it's basically Julian Albert, who was Dr. Alchemy, and Caitlin Snow, who in Earth 2 and in the future is meant to be Killer Frost. Now guys, if you did watch the latest episodes, not trying to spoil anything, but if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it now, come back here and keep watching this video. But yeah, just expect spoilers. So guys, if you did watch the latest episode of Flash, you would know that there were actually glimpses and little hints of the possibility of Caitlin and Julian actually getting together, and at the end, quite so. So guys, we actually did see a hint at the last scene of, well, literally the second to last scene of the episode, where Caitlin actually offered Julian Albert for a drink. He accepted, and that was it. But I actually did kind of predict this episode before last, where, you know, Caitlin asked, well, what episode before then actually, sorry, when Caitlin asked Julian to become a part of Team Flash, and, you know, I did think it was a possibility, and now more so. So guys, I think what will actually bring them closer together is Caitlin trying to control her powers, and Julian actually helping, and Caitlin being like quite grateful and thankful for what Julian is doing. And, you know, I can see him getting together maybe about 4 or 5 episodes from now, hoping the Savitar storyline doesn't get in the way, with Julian blaming himself for all the metahumans being created by Dr. Alchemy, as Julian's still actually quite guilty about that, thinking that it was his fault, even though it wasn't really his fault, as he's been controlled by Savitar, but he still thinks he's the accountable one for what happened, which is not the case. But, you know, what will probably slow them down is, well, what will probably slow the relationship down is the return of Ronnie. As if you didn't know, Ronnie is confirmed to be coming back. We don't know in what way, but in my opinion, whatever way he comes back, I do think Caitlin will still have feelings, or be reminded of what could have been in the past before this whole thing, before the post Accelerator even happened. You know, I can see the possibility of Caitlin becoming Killer Frost and then killing Julian, as Julian doesn't really look like a season regular or TV show regular. I don't know what it is about him, but he doesn't seem like, I don't know, he just feels like he's not going to be a regular very soon. There's not really much of a storyline after this alchemy thing, in my opinion. If they do create one, then that's good, but right now I do not really see much of a storyline from him, and it's not really going anywhere right now, so maybe they're going to turn into a different direction and bring these two together. I think he'll die maybe near the end of season 3, either sacrificing himself, I even said this before, sacrificing himself for Team Flash, as he may be still being so guilty. He feels he's really guilty and accountable for what happened with all the metahumans being created, so he maybe stops Savitar from killing Iris or something like that. I don't really see that happening, but maybe sacrificing himself for Team Flash to do this Savitar storyline, you know, him being called a hero, or maybe, you know, as I said before, Caitlin becomes Killer Frost accidentally and she actually kills Julian, as I see that the most likely, as if they do get together, I see some kind of tragic death happening with Julian. And, you know, Caitlin, it's not really her fault, it's accident, as her powers are taking over her. And, you know, we're definitely going to see an emphasis on her becoming the full Killer Frost, probably the last episodes of season 3. And yeah, guys, I'm going to share my opinion on what I think could happen, and if it's possible. I do think it's quite possible, and it's going to be I think it's going to be a good relationship for the time being, as long as it happens, and how long the relationship can last. You know, hopefully it lasts a long time, and without the Savitar storyline getting in the way, as you may know, and the Killer Frost storyline, which will definitely get in the way of the relationship. So yeah, guys, I just did want to talk about this, as I think it is a possible relationship that will happen in the Flash, apart from the Iris and Barry relationship. And yeah, I did hope you liked this video, guys. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy the video. My name's Zopreme. You guys have been the best, as always, peace out.